Africa is rich in many things, including culture, tradition, and diversity. You can always count on hundreds of attractions in any of the 54 countries in Africa. But did you know that real estate and beautiful homes are also an attraction there? Africa as a continent is blessed with many natural resources and wealthy countries. The continent boasts of 18 billionaires, with 5 from South Africa, 5 from Egypt, 3 from Nigeria, and 2 from Morocco. With that many billionaires across the continent and thousands of millionaires, you shouldn't be surprised that Africa has some truly stunning and expensive residential homes. Today, we're going to go through a video that many have been eager to see. Stay with me as we look at the most expensive homes in Africa, their owners, and where they are located. Patrice Motsepe House, Cape Town, $8 million. Cape Town, one of South Africa's biggest cities, is home to some of the largest companies in the country and is famous for its hustle culture. So it's well within reason that the wealthiest man in South Africa, Patrice Motsepe, would purchase an $8 million mansion in the city and reside in said mansion with his family. Motsepe is a man who has accumulated his sizable wealth through many years of hard work and smart business moves in the mining industry. In 2008, his hard work finally paid off when he was listed as the first African on the Forbes Billionaires list. Motsepe's $8 million home is something to take more than 2 looks at, but don't expect the more flashy designs and jewelry-studded homes that you would find in Europe. The 12,000 square foot estate features 6 bedrooms, a court, a swimming pool, multiple fireplaces, and a host of other luxury amenities. Sir Okeowo's mansion, $11.2 million. Want to know what $11 million looks like? Well, you'd know in just a little bit. The architectural style of this house is something very unique, looking like the designers got inspiration from the White House, the church, and a luxury resort. They couldn't decide which style they loved best, so they put a little bit of each into the structure. After Sir Okeowo abandoned his previous profession of medicine and found success in construction, he chose to celebrate his success by gifting himself a one-of-a-kind expensive home in Parkview Estate, Nigeria. The home is truly something to be proud of, with its private home theater, 22-seat dining room, diamond and gold chandelier, thrones in place of chairs, a private church, a glorious fountain in the middle of the compound, a large outdoor swimming pool the size of a basketball court, a tennis court, and a 10-car garage chock full of the most luxurious cars. House in Fresnay, $13 million. Next on our list of most expensive homes in Africa is this majestic house located in Cape Town. The 13,290 square foot luxury home oozes extravagance, and if there's one thing you can say about Cape Town, it's that it sure has architectural style. The Fresnay house is strategically located on the slopes of the Lion's Head to offer the most beautiful views of the Atlantic Ocean. Whether you're on holiday or it's your family home, the Fresnay house is fully equipped to serve your needs. For $13 million, you'll be getting a 3-level mansion with 7 bedrooms, multiple fireplaces, a sprawling lounge, 2 swimming pools, a watchman office and domestic quarters, a gym, bar, master bedroom with wraparound balcony, a 2-bedroom guest house, parking for up to 10 cars, a treehouse, a meditative koi pond, a greenhouse, and a terrace that offers beautiful views of the sunset. Aliko Dangote's house, Abuja, $13.8 million. Of course, the man who has found himself on multiple Forbes lists would have his home featured among the most expensive in Africa. Aliko Dangote is a Nigerian business magnate who founded the largest industrial conglomerate in West Africa, Dangote Group. The sight of the billionaire's house in the nation's capital, Abuja, is enough to make anyone appreciate the building. The architects that designed this home took their time to mimic the structure of a yacht, but don't be blinded by the all-white exterior just yet. Let's head inside the house and get a glimpse of how the extremely wealthy live. The interior of Aliko's home is something straight out of an old Hollywood movie with its gold hues and brightly lit rooms. Aliko is apparently a man who loves his cars, as his garage is filled with luxury cars like Mercedes, Bentleys, Bugattis, and even Maybachs. Dangote's Abuja home is fully outfitted with multiple bedrooms, a resplendent living room, a home office that has hosted fellow billionaire Bill Gates, and a conference room. Casablanca Villa, Camps Bay, $35 million. Casablanca Villa ticks off all the right boxes when it comes to what makes a mansion. Touted as the most expensive home in South Africa, there's almost nothing this villa lacks in terms of luxury. The beautiful estate features 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a massage room, a gym, 23-foot-tall ceilings, a 24-seat dining room, a wine cellar, a private pool, a paneled library, an 18-seat movie theater, a chef's kitchen, and a billiards room, to name a few of the amenities. The 33,723 square foot home is truly a thing of dreams. And if the vintage structure is not impressive enough, the villa is equipped with all the modern equipment to make it the ultimate haven for the modern man. The home is outfitted with an IT server room, automatic thermal pool cover, biometric access, an elevator, CCTV, and a control room. If you're a big car collector, parking would be the least of your worries in this villa with its 14-car garage and ample parking space on the estate grounds. And if you're still not impressed with all this, we can bet that you'd be blown away by the views of the South Atlantic Ocean, which you can enjoy from the privacy of your room or the balcony. Folorunsho Alakija's mansion, Lagos, $700 million. $700 million for a home is more than enough to make anybody gasp, and it should come as no surprise that the Alakija mansion sits unshakable at the top of our list. There's no doubt that Folorunsho Alakija has worked well and hard to have her place among the wealthiest people in the world. The vice chairman of Famfa Oil, Alakija is known as both a philanthropist and a businesswoman notorious for her exploits in the oil industry. With a net worth of well over $1.4 billion, Alakija isn't afraid to live her life in grand style. Located in Ikoyi, one of the most prestigious areas of Nigeria's busiest city, Lagos, the Alakija house sits majestically. The house was designed by famous construction company Julius Berger, and it's obvious the oil tycoon spared no cost in designing what is Africa's most expensive home. The mansion is built with bulletproof walls. If you were thinking of making a quick pop-in to make out with some cash, we hate to break this information to you. The building might be designed with security in mind, but it doesn't take away from the overall beauty. The 3-level home is circled by floor-to-ceiling windows, making the entire house a well-lit haven at all times. And of course, what luxury home is complete without a pool and gazebo? The Alakijas are notoriously private people, and while we can only gawk at the pictures and videos of the house, very few have seen what the interior actually looks like. And that's all we have for today, folks. From $700 million homes to luxury 8-building estates, Africa's wealthiest sure know how to live in style. Did you learn something new about Africa's real estate? I certainly did. Let me know what you think about these luxury homes in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.